In April 2024, an officer was assigned to handle a case at a hospital in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. While at the hospital, the officer spotted a 19-year-old man named Deshaun walking quickly out of the ER and heading toward the main entrance. The officer immediately recognized Deshaun, as he had been arrested earlier that day by the sheriff's office on felony charges. Deshaun had been brought to the hospital for medical clearance before he could be taken to jail. Noticing Deshaun's unusual movement, the officer quickly started jogging after him, shouting for him to stop. Instead of obeying, Deshaun turned and started running, but he wasn't dressed for the occasion. He was only wearing his underwear, a neck brace, and a hospital gown. As he fled, he ripped off the medical cables that were attached to him, showing just how desperate he was to escape.
Come back here. 155. It's on that everything. In the parking lot. Get in here.
Any units by the hospital by 155 assist.
As Deshaun continued running, he suddenly shouted to someone in a nearby vehicle. The officer quickly recognized the person in the car as Deshaun's 18-year-old brother, Keenan.
Travel 155.
Stop! No! No! Stop! No! Take it off on the car. Black Chevy Impala going to the front light. Get it right there.
Another officer, who was nearby at the time, saw what was happening and immediately began chasing after Deshaun.
Chevy Impala front lot.
Copy 28. Adam William Edward 5399. It'll be 1080. Southbound on Whipple, he's driving without lights on. Speed's 45.
Or southbound on Whipple. Eastbound Fulton.
Southbound on 6th Ave.
Southbound on 6th.
Nope, took off in the car. Be driven by Keenan Nyron.
The pursuit was called off due to the high speeds and the lack of streetlights in the residential area, making it too dangerous to continue.
Still blacked out. Speeds of 65. I'm terminating.
10-4 terminating.
I'm terminated at 6th and Lake. He continued southbound. Still blacked out. I'm just trailing behind. He's going eastbound on Water.
Dispatch soon reported that the vehicle had been spotted on public surveillance cameras, which led to another pursuit. This time, speeds reached up to 100 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone.
1080 southbound Fairfax.
Southbound Fairfax.
Speeds currently 65, still southbound Fairfax.
As one officer was getting ready to deploy spike strips, a random red SUV suddenly turned around and parked right behind the squad car in an aggressive manner.
Speeds 90, car still blacked out.
Coming up on Damon. So my squad's right here. He's gonna miss it. He's missing it. Not successful, not successful.
Still southbound Fairfax, slowing down. Still eastbound, going 93. Southbound Oakwood Hills.
Eventually, Keenan approached a curb while driving at 70 miles per hour but was unable to steer properly. As a result, he hit the curb and lost control, sending the vehicle into the air.
Vehicle went off the road 1050. In the pond by Lasker's Jewelers.
Police department, let me see your hand! Vehicles at gunpoint. There are vehicles in the pond outside Lasker's Jeweler.
157 has less lethal. I'm gonna head up to this building here.
How many do you see? I just see the one. I just see the one.
Vehicle
If they come this way, I'm gonna have you switch to taser, okay?
Sounds good.
Keenan, the driver, was then instructed to exit the vehicle.
Where? Alright, Keenan, exit the vehicle, start walking backwards to us. Do it now. You're gonna get wet, don't worry about it.
So just kind of keep your peripheral. I don't see the other guy right now. We can take him up here. Let's get an arrest team. Keep walking with your hands up. Keep walking.
I got hands.
Walking. Stop. Turn around.
Come over here, help me with
Walk
hands.
backwards.
As an officer arrived and got K-9 bolt ready, the red SUV from earlier drove into the parking lot, joining all the squad cars. The driver then flipped off the officer and started shouting profanities, drawing the officer's attention away from the suspects.
128 headquarters, correct, 125, copy of 28. What's your problem? Adam William Young, 2103, Adam William Young, 2103. What are you doing?
Keep walking backwards.
Keep coming, Keenan.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
What are you doing? I can be here.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You don't get to follow our pursuit. You don't get to follow our pursuit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Keep walking. Keep walking. My hands seem to my left.
Yep, I got hands right here.
Take over comms.
All right, Keenan, keep coming to the sound of my voice slowly. Interlace your fingers on top of your head. Take two steps to your left. All right, keep coming. Keep coming. Are you hurt at all?
Yeah.
What hurts?
My body.
Yeah. We're gonna walk over here.
You guys got another guy over there?
157, I have one in custody.
All right, don't let him get closer.
Hey, Mitch, we got him that's been following our pursuit when I was doing spikes.
What hurts, Keenan?
My back, bro.
He pulled right up behind me in a squad, in my squad, and he's getting in front of everybody's stuff right now. Guy in the red car.
And I don't know what happened.
Scared of a guy with a camera? They hit you? They beat you up?
No. Stop, sir.
Oh, you ain't got no reason, son.
He was like,
Could you just watch my 6 here with this guy?
Officers attempted to find Deshaun in the vehicle, but they couldn't locate him. He wasn't inside the car, nor was he seen getting out during or after the pursuit.
we know where.
He's not, I don't think he's in the car.
You get the plate off him. I have a bunch of tickets for him for following the pursuit.
Can you 10-9? Sorry.
He's asking for the dog. He can only see the...
I can't even hear what the he's saying.
I've got my 3x and looking into the car here and I don't see anybody else.
Where's Deshaun, man?
He literally hopped out of my car, bro, on like by Fairfax.
Is he going to Darian's?
No, I was there by like the girl's house.
Is there a door open over there, Nick?
This window on the front passenger, it looks like it's down there, Tony.
I think I hurt my back, bro.
We got EMS on the way, okay?
You want to move up on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, he could be like hiding in the grasses here, so just take it slow.
Since the random individual chose to interfere with the situation and act in an uncooperative manner, officers decided to arrest him.
Joshua.
Yeah, you guys know who I am. No.
Right now, you're under
For
arrest.
what? For what?
Stop resisting.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
How am I resisting? Don't touch my phone.
I'm going to give that dude a ticket when we're all done with this. He doesn't get to follow our pursuit at the same speeds that we are and whip around.
Culvert looks empty.
All right, let's just go ahead and go with the car first.
Okay.
Can't take my phone from me.
You failed to pull over.
I failed to pull over?
Yeah. You.
I did not feel pull over. You were talking a hazard on the road. What? I can't drive on Fairfax, huh?
Well, I'm putting his phone right
Not allowed to drive on
now.
Fairfax.
You have to pull over.
Front seats are clear, subwoofers in the trunk.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the whole back seat is folded down.
You can see into the trunk.
Oh, the subwoofer's taking it all up. So, it's clear here. No need to pop the trunk.
How you doing, buddy? Deshaun. Keenan, sorry. How you doing? You take anything tonight? Any drugs we gotta worry about? No? Just your back hurts? What part of your back?
This is my lower.
Your lower back?
What about this thing?
We'll work our way that way. I can see quite a ways here. There are no tracks here from wet shoes, so we're good here.
At what point do you think he got dropped off? I don't think he gets to go to the hospital anymore. All right, I got tickets to go right for dumbass. Anyone know where this dude went?
I have him in custody.
That guy.
I have a bunch of citations on charges for him. Yeah, he whipped out in front of me.
Yeah, he did the same shit when I had spikes. He was like literally on my ass.
I thought it was another one of you guys that whipped out and was chasing him because he pulled out. And I was like, oh, is he City Squad without its lights on? And then I saw it was him, and I'm like,
yeah, he was like actively trying to pursue with us. When I pulled up and was starting to get bolt ready, he's like flicking me off. I'm like, you're the dumbass that was right behind me while I was trying to lay spikes and like whipped around super hard on me.
He cut me off twice.
Who is it?
Whoever the registered owner is.
Okay.
He told me to fuck off. I don't really care. He can go to jail.
Yep.
Well, Keenan's in custody now. I think we just need to saturate the south side before he gets picked up.
I don't think he could have gotten out when I was behind him unless he jumped out of a moving car. And by the time I got...
So you think he's going to be more over here?
Yeah, somewhere between where Maddie lost him and I picked him up.
Yeah, he came down Fairfax well over 100.
So where did he go down?
So
I just don't even see tire tracks. Right here?
Yeah.
He went airborne all the way down. There's nothing...
There's no tracks in that.
There's nothing bent here. He didn't even leave tire marks in the sand here.
He just misses that concrete barrier.
He goes right over it.
Yeah, he probably was airborne at that point.
After Keenan was transported to the hospital, nurses reported seeing Deshaun using his phone while receiving treatment. Shortly after, he fled the hospital and was picked up by Keenan. Dispatch also informed officers that Keenan had 3 active felony cases. 5 days later, officers in an unmarked squad car were conducting surveillance at a house in search of Deshaun. The night before, police had received a tip from Deshaun's mother, who believed he was staying at that location. Soon after, they spotted a vehicle, which they suspected was being driven by Deshaun, passing by their unmarked car. They planned to arrest him once he got out of the car. When they saw him park in an alleyway, they quickly moved in and blocked him in.
Go, block it in now.
He's got it.
Yeah, he is. Get out of the car, now! Get out of the car, now! He sped away with me. That's 43. He took off with me in the car. Yeah. More charges.
Deshaun's vehicle was eventually located in the area, but it had been left behind. It was clear that Deshaun had made things even worse for himself. He was already facing serious felony warrants and a long list of pending felony charges from various law enforcement agencies. After gathering information from different sources, the police were able to track down his location. About 8 hours after Deshaun had fled for the second time, the authorities went to another place where they believed he might be hiding. While searching, they spotted Deshaun's friend, Jeremiah, who was also wanted for arrest.
You're Jeremiah, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you got a warrant, bro.
For what?
I don't know what it's for.
For what, though?
I don't know what it's for.
Like...
I don't know why you have a warrant. You have a warrant.
Like, what does it say? That's what it's like.
I don't know what it says. Trans behind your back for me, man? You got nothing crazy on you, bro? Don't check. Don't check. Don't check. Just asking. Alright, go ahead, put your hands behind your back for me. I appreciate you being cooperative. So where's Deshaun at?
What are you talking about? I wonder why I got a warrant here. That's crazy.
I don't know.
So this is the first time I just came out here because I know I had...
Like,
when you miscoordinated earlier.
You want to... Hey, let me tell you something. You know how I remember you? Once I see somebody once, I remember forever. When Deshaun was running around the parking lot, you said, man, you can't even...
I know, yeah, you know. I'm not saying I don't know. I'm saying
that's
like,
how I remember you. I'm just letting you know. That's how I remember.
No, I'm saying you act like I know where he be at. Like I don't know where he be at.
You know where he's at?
No, I just came back from California. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know.
I mean, you were there at the thing, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was there at the thing. I've known Deshaun since I was 12.
Man, you gotta talk some sense into him, dude. He's gonna get hurt.
When that stuff at the hospital happened, I wasn't for sure if it was him driving. I heard a car drove into a pond. I'm looking at the news. I'm like,
yeah, dude.
That's just crazy.
Crazy, man.
Okay.
Just to let you know, man, if we get him in your house, Deshaun, if we find him in there, it could be charged for you too.
Well, I'll let him know that he can't come over no more. He hasn't been over there.
His car was over there last night.
Huh?
His car was at your place last night. So Deshaun's not in there?
Not that I know.
Would you let us go look?
I mean, to be honest, I really want to let you guys go look, just because my brother's ashes are in there and we have important stuff. And my mom doesn't let people use it.
We know he's in there.
Afterward, the police reached out to Jeremiah's mother. She confirmed that he should be the only one at the house and mentioned seeing a younger white male on her Ring camera earlier. She gave the police permission to search the home, where they believed Deshaun might be hiding.
Well, we have consent from Mom to go into the apartment.
We also do have a set of keys from Jeremiah. Is it okay if we use those keys to make sure he's not in here?
Okay, if you got my keys, go ahead.
We're not trying to intrude on you at all. We don't want it. We're not going to look through any doors. We're not looking for anything else. It's just going to be go ahead and make sure there's nobody else in your house, and then we're gone.
Yeah, could you please do me a favor, officer?
Yep.
You got my key. Unlock my door. When you go back out, please don't give my key to Jeremiah. He can stay homeless until I get back because I don't want this. I want to make sure that I can enjoy my vacation.
Because Keenan had said Deshaun might have 2 handguns, extra units were called in for backup.
Yes, his brother Keenan got arrested. Matt and Connor went and talked to him that night. He said that Deshaun has 2 guns and usually leaves it at the place where he's staying. He usually doesn't have them on him. So we'll probably go in and do a full tactical clear of the residence.
He's in here. I think he's in here.
That mom is awesome. She's like, can you take that jail key from him? He can be homeless till I get back from my cruise.
She just wants to give it back to him?
No, but I was like, as far as
kind of civil.
it's civil, we have to.
What, give it back to him?
He's a resident, yeah.
Hey, operation you guys running?
Morning.
How you doing, Pipes?
I'm good. Just waiting for some equipment.
All right, Connor, take that. Use the pepper ball.
40's
it's too close. This has no standoff, so you're better off.
And that perimeter guy or something.
I can go run it over to him.
Yeah, take that over to them and then come back. You can have it.
Where's Tyler? Oh, camouflage.
The officers quickly entered the house and observed people inside a room.
And
5-year comms.
You guys pass this up to throw it in when you're ready.
Eau Claire Police Department, anybody inside, announce yourselves.
come off your right.
Eau Claire Police Department, anybody inside, announce yourselves.
Just tell me when you're ready for cam.
Hop in. Just cover. Can you see all of the left?
Yeah.
Left's all good?
Yep, left's all good.
Okay. Cover straight. We'll stay right here. You want to pop that robot in, Adam?
Okay. I'm gonna start moving.
These first 2 rooms are clear, by the way.
Anybody inside, come to the door right now.
Both bedrooms, two closed doors.
Yep, if you go down the hall to the left, we have an open bedroom. I'm checking now.
Anybody in the back bedroom, come out, show your hands.
Watch the hallway.
We're just going to get a little angle.
Anybody in the bedroom, come out right now.
And just hold right there. Yeah, just watch that bedroom.
Movement in the bed.
Moving in the bedroom?
Eau Claire Police Department, in the bedroom, make yourself known.
I'm gonna try to push this door open.
There's movement under the blankets.
Eau Claire Police Department, make yourself known. In the bedroom, make yourself known. Person lying in the bed, get out of bed right now and come to the living room with your hands up.
Okay, I got a clear shot of that room.
Okay, go ahead, go in.
It's an air mattress. I can't see on top of it.
After several minutes with no response, the police announced they would use pepper balls in the room. At that moment, Deshaun suddenly stood up, raised his hands, and left the room.
Can we just pepper them?
If you don't show yourself, you will get sprayed with pepper spray. Hands! Let me see your hands!
He's intentionally covering himself up.
Deshaun! This is the police department! Come on, your hands up now!
Pepper ball, pepper ball, pepper ball.
Show his hands. Back towards me! If you do not comply, you will get shot with a pepper ball. Do it now!
Keep walking. Keep walking. Pull them out. Pull them back right now before you cup them.
There's one more guy.
Come out with your hands up. Do it now!
I know, there's just letting you know.
Come on here, take a step down.
Sir?
What?
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
For what?
I love you, man. Oh, no, I love you, man.
Just take a seat right here.
Hey.
Sorry, I mean to
Can't
push
do
you.
that.
I didn't mean
Oh.
to.
That's so hot.
Huh?
Like, that's so hot.
Why are we so hot?
Yeah, like a lot of people.
You're a high-profile guy, Deshaun.
Wrong place, wrong time type of shit. They will go to prison for a long time.
I don't know, man. It's up to the courts.
I was just asking personal opinion, man.
I hope so.
You really think so?
I hope so.
Why?
Because you put a lot of people in danger.
Actually, I didn't really.
Did you know I was the one who you almost hit today?
Today?
Yeah. Yeah. Stupid decisions you make.
Yeah, sure. I ain't making no decision.
Wait a minute, that's my key in your hand. I give you permission to turn around and throw that key as far as you can. I'm calling Jeremiah Field. He's not welcome at my house anymore.
Sure, you have a lot of things you deal with in a day as an officer. And I'm sure you can handle. And you're not that big of a rookie, so you should probably just manage to be an officer. You deal with a lot of people.
Hey, Deshaun, I'm going to read you something quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Thank you, I know my rights. No, thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and read them anyways.
You don't have to.
I'm going to read them.
He's reading them.
You have to.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at a public expense before or during any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent at any time you wish. And the right to ask for and have a lawyer at any time you wish, including during the questioning. You understand your rights? All right.
Who's going to do the transport?
You want me to do it? Since you already took it.
I can do it. You mind taking that?
Yep, that's fine.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. What?
Where are you? They need to take your baby from you. They need to put that baby in CPS. They need to get your life together. Unit 20.
You got Hey, Deshaun.
Yeah.
I know you're young and haven't figured things out, but this is no way to go through life. Like you're gonna end up being in prison at 21 years old.
You know what, man? I like when I have a respectful officer. Man, I shouldn't. I mean, at least right before that all happened, man, I shouldn't. I started using some stuff I shouldn't be using. I've been acting really crazy.
Just know there's help out there for you, and there's people who care about you.
I'm gonna ask for it.
Okay.
I mean, I did a lot of up shit, I feel like, and all I did was my fault. I'm gonna try my best after this one.
Good.
That's why I'm accepting it. I'm not over here trying to fight something, man.
And just be thankful. Just be thankful no one got hurt. You know, officers could have got hurt last night.
I know.
Your brother could have gotten killed last week.
How?
When he crashed into that pond.
Oh, I know I could have been killed too.
You could have been killed too, like.
You know, before that,
like
when that person and that person was accused of, he literally he was racing a Corvette and crashed 100 miles per hour.
Just get the help that's out there for you. You had so much life ahead of you, all right? All right, take care of yourself. Nice job, we'll see you.
Good police work, buddy.
Do it. I knew he was in there, man.
It's important to mention that the officer making the arrest was the same one who had chased down in the hospital parking lot 5 days earlier and had jumped into his fleeing car 8 hours before.
Sir, if you ask me, you were going to get hit by a car because you were being a dumbass.
Okay. I'm sure a public attorney will be appointed for you, man.
Oh, yeah. My little brother has a lawyer. I have a lawyer.
Good, you'll need one, dude.
But I was just being respectful, disrespectful to you because you look like someone who's very rookie and cocky and doesn't care about anybody but they're just job. But I could be wrong. You could be a really nice guy, but you're not that bad of a person. Could have just been trying to tell me something to make me mad. But that's not how you should have presented yourself.
Want to kick your shoes down, bro? You want me to wipe the tears off you, man? You want, I got Kleenex in there. You don't want me to wipe them? I can wipe them for you real quick.
Sure.
Yep. What are you using now, man? Are you using more than just weed?
Yeah, man, I don't know what I'm using.
Are you using meth?
It's these little pills, bro.
Pills? Are they fentanyl pills?
Oh, no, man.
As a result, Deshaun was charged with felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, attempting to flee from an officer, and misdemeanor operating a motor vehicle while revoked. Keenan faced felony charges of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, 2 counts, attempting to flee from an officer, 2 counts, harboring and aiding a felon, bail jumping, and misdemeanor resisting an officer. He also received multiple traffic tickets, totaling over $2,200. The person who acted as the Class A jackass during the pursuit was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting an officer, obstructing justice, disorderly conduct, and failing to stop. He was also hit with over $500 in citations. Later, he pleaded no contest to all the charges and was sentenced to either 10 days in jail or 80 hours of community service, ultimately choosing the community service. In the end, both Deshaun and Keenan had cash bonds set at $500 and $4,000, respectively.